Hey, how you doing? It's Mike on the south side of Chicago with Chicago Less Lethal. And in today's video, we're going to show you the HDR68 on 1100 HPA, and we're going to be testing Zrams. And without further ado, let's get the video started. Thanks for tuning in today on the south side. As I just said and mentioned, we're going to be testing the umarex HDR68 1100 HPA. We got a tuning run, sniper extension, and barrel extension. So there's the setup. This has been in a couple of our other videos. This particular marker, it's got the Zram chamber adapter, got an on-off ASA, it's got the power pin, extra mag holder, under the barrel reservoir for some extra rounds, and we're going to try and pop the O-ring on this since this marker has been kind of fluttering here and there. This is an original. I've had this for probably about 3 years now. I've never, ever once used CO2 in this. I purchased this with HPA, and that's the way it's been ever since. So I know it's got an original O-ring, and I think it's just, it might be time. So this might be a real quick video. So, if you've seen some of my other videos with these Zrams, these are the original, and these ones on the back, you could see I've got a little purple on there. These are the 10 gram. So we're going to use 10 gram. We're going to use 1100 with these barrel extension, and hopefully we're going to see what happens. We're going to hopefully get an O-ring out of here. So let's move this to the Junction table, and it is, believe it or not, looking a little bit cleaner, the Junker table. I spent probably about a good 45 minutes yesterday, and so we got safety glasses on, we got ear protection in, we got Crony, and let's get the marker over here. All right. Oh, also, this has the original spring. I did not put the upgraded spring in there. So if the O-ring does go and we're good, it's just another reason to take this apart and put that better spring in, because the original spring with the home defense stuff, I think is a little bit weak, because this stuff's kind of heavy, which is fine. The aluminum barrels we got, even though I put, you probably don't need it, I put one on the Sweet Home Chicago version just because, just to make sure that thing retracts properly. So here we go, Zram 10 gram with 1100. Let's see if we pop the O-ring. Nope. 418. Actually, it sounded better. Like there was no fluttering on that. That's awesome. So maybe we're not changing the O-ring yet. Maybe this marker is it's going against the grain here. All right, here's number 2. 422. Just beautiful. Yeah, that's actually wonderful. All right, here we go. Number 3, we're going to go up a little bit high and to the left. 412. These are great numbers. No fluttering whatsoever. The only thing I can think of, maybe it's that lower HPA. I don't know. I've never, ever once fired 1100 with this marker. So actually, you know what? We got 2 left. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to add a little bit. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to add this really quick. Real quick. Give me a minute, guys. We got 2 left. We're going to see now what a double sniper and the barrel tuner extension can do with 1100. We're probably going to get some real good numbers here. I've seen Mr. McKay's videos and some other fine gentlemen with the HDR68. And this thing right now, let's see. That's pretty long. We are at almost 13 inches. So you're at 12 and a half. 12 and a half with all these. There you go. It's right there. Hold on. Right there. All the way down. You're at 12 and a half. Maybe a little bit over. So we got 2 left. 10 gram Zram 1100 with the double sniper and marksman, or double sniper and tuning run barrel. Here we go. 442. There's a little bit of a boost. Little bit of a boost there. Last but not least, here we go. Oh yeah, 436. Those are some great numbers. I'm very happy with those tests, with this test. We're going to degas, guys. Here we go. Very good. We are degassed. The pin came down. Let me take these earplugs out. Man, I'm very, very happy with that test today. Mostly because, not too much because of the numbers, even though the numbers were awesome, but I'm mostly happy that the O-ring didn't pop. I thought for sure that O-ring would pop. I'm just wondering if any of you have any ideas. I'd greatly appreciate why the O-ring flutters with the lower HPA. I mean, it didn't flutter once on 1100 here, not one time. It just, maybe too much lubrication in the marker. Not sure. Anyways, here. Yeah, oh, there's one. There's 2. Let's see what else we got here. Sorry. There's 3. Look at that mark it made on there. Look at that. That's insane, man. Look at that. The other ones went through. There's 3. Let's see if they went all the way through. Let me go and I don't even know. I do have, let me see here, guys. Here's the head of this guy for a minute. No, I can't. Nope, nothing. I will let you know. There's, let's see here on. Oh, there's a button from something, probably from one of the t-shirts. Nothing. Nope. Nope. Wow. All right, the other 2 went clean through. I'm sure actually the ones that did go through were the last 2, because the last 2 were what do you call it, with the 12.5-inch barrel on there. So there they are. There's 1, 2, 3. I will let you know where the other ones went, how they made it, so forth, so on. There's the test. umarex HDR68 with the Zram 10-gram shaped projectile with 1100 HPA. We were at 3000. Let's see where it's at now. I can flip the marker over. We're at, yep, just about 2000. So when you run HPA, valve block delete, pin, no pin, whatever, you're going to run 1,000 per 5. Probably on the heavier stuff. We're going to do the next test. I got these coming up. These are special. I have not, there's no videos on these yet. We're going to do a video on these next. These are some pretty stinking cool rounds we got, but that's for a later date. Anyway, there's the test, the umarex HDR68 on 1100 HPA. Thanks for watching. There's the red pin. I'll probably run 8 more of the 8 grams, or excuse me, 5 more of the 8 gram just to see what they do with this barrel. And I'll put those numbers in at the end of the video. We'll leave you with the Bible verse. Luke 22:36. Here, let me flip one of my cards over. There we go. And he that hath no sword, let him sell his garment and buy one. Maybe even buy one like this. Oh, man. Look at that barrel, just keeps going. Put this down. Guys, thanks for watching. And thanks for subscribing. You guys are the greatest. God bless you all. We'll see you on the next one.